What is going on, guys? Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. We're gonna hop right back on into the ladder. We went 1-1 last episode, which kind of sucked, but that Archer deck just had answers upon answers upon answers for us, and we just didn't have a way to answer back after a while. Did very poorly with drawing creatures as well. So hopefully we do a little bit better this time, as we're going against a mage, which is not very good for us. Like I've mentioned, yellow is a color that we usually struggle against, but we'll see what we can do here.
I keep a spare blade in my
If it's the control mage variety, it's almost an insta-lose unless we can just push a ton of face damage before he gets a chance to react. But usually these decks have something like,
do your worst.
they'll usually draw a piercing javelin to stop me before I can do anything. So next turn we'll get the Daggerfall Mage up, unless there's something we need to Harpy. He's gonna play a Pack Wolf. Alright, that's pretty cool.
By the do your worst.
I'm just gonna push damage to start. He's gonna be able to hit that, and then I'll trade into that for a tome next turn. So he's gonna get to summon another one. That's a pretty cool strategy. We are gonna draw a creature though, and I will Battle Mage over here and Firebolt this thing. Not gonna break a rune yet. I need to start getting myself some card advantage.
We dance in the flames. We dance in the flames.
Double Reachman Shaman. Sorry about that. I don't know why my phone was on. Let me silence that real quick. Do I want? I don't want to play Gardener yet. Well, we'll kill that. Now, if I put this on her, he has to double trade to get rid of it, which I think is fair. And I'll throw the dagger on my Battle Mage. They're gonna power each other up, but still has to double trade if he wants to get rid of this. And if he doesn't double trade, I can Warhammer. Alright, we'll just zap one of those. Barded Guar. Can give himself guard.
We dance in the flames.
Drew 3 Reachman Shaman in like his first 6 cards. That's pretty nuts. Okay.
Sheor take you.
So we'll kill this. We will play a Harpy. And we're gonna get the Gardener out. I know it's a really aggressive play to play this with no protection, but I want to try and get the double draw next turn. And he's gonna fish for the Firebolt. He'll probably get it since I overextended here. Yeah. RNG tends to punish you when you do things like that. Oh, okay, wait a second. That's much better.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
That is a much better situation to find myself in. I'd love to have some shackle for this. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Well, we know we're going to tome. Just draw some cards. Clear that. Play Daggerfall Mage. Clear that. Just trying to deplete him of everything he's got right now. We're doing a decent job of it. Okay, so next turn we can Tormentor Shackle.
I'm a slaver. We're not known for our patience.
Bump into that. Either one that trades into that's going to die. He can go face for 6 if he wants to, which puts us close to lightning bolt range, which is not great.
Victory will be ours.
Almost has lethal
Do
now.
not test me, knave.
So let's keep that lethal damage off, or close to lethal damage off the board.
Your orders.
Oh, this would be a great time to have a Staff of Sparks. Alright, so
Sheol
I'm gonna get rid
take
of that. I don't have anything to get a guard out, unfortunately. Let's kill one of those. I could draw 2 cards here.
A strong arm is what you need. There's life in this old thing, yes.
Okay, I think we're just gonna hang on to this for now. And we can try and push for lethal next turn, I think.
Into the
Unless he drew a lightning bolt, then we lose.
Do not test me!
back in line.
I'll dance with a master. I ride like the wind.
I'm not quite going to push damage yet.
A
Soon, though.
strong arm is what you need.
Very soon. Next turn we'll go for lethal if he doesn't have a lightning bolt. I may have pushed my luck a little too much. But like I said, I didn't want to just flat out lose.
Careful there, friend.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Now, there's 2 schools of thought here. Is pile everything onto this guy, and try and go for one big hit and then another big hit. What do I have? 10, 15, 27. Alright, so I have plenty of lethal on board.
Back
Let's
in
hit with
line.
this first. Okay. Can I get to 21? 3, 5, 7. I can get to 19.
By Onsee's bright blade.
Alright, I think we got it.
It has been my honor.
Blood and faith.
Whew! That was a close one. That was a close one. But we managed to build a big guy and break on through there. I can't believe that we got out of there without running into a piercing javelin. That almost always happens to me. Let's hop back on for another one though and see if we can continue to get lucky, because I want to get out of rank 9 soon. But at the very least, we're getting 1 copy of the monthly card. Which, if I can kind of middle around these middle ranks and be playing my own decks all the time, even if my kind of strategy is getting more and more close to what the meta's playing, I'm still happy that I built this deck. As we match against Celip, 68, the Deadly, playing Spell Sword, and what do we have? Gardener, Lightning Bolt. We'll keep the Quartermaster. It's a good turn 1 drop. It's a decent starting hand. I don't love it, but definitely could be worse. Oh no, that's Sorcerer, not Spell Sword. What am I saying? Alright, so we will get our Quartermaster out to start the game. Get a free dagger. Working on our blacksmithing skills. Try and level that up. Greetings!
Welcome, friend.
What do we got for a turn 1 play here?
Careful there, friend.
Ward Crafter's a little unfortunate. But we can cycle a little bit.
Do your worst. I keep
And get another one out.
staring.
So that's pretty decent second turn. We got the draw. Got to get rid of his creature. He wasted a Magicka charge. But I think that his deck is going to want to push us to the long game anyway. So we're going to have a decent amount of reacting to do here. Double Dagger can come in handy, depending on what he plays. Play that 1/4 Orc. The Faroon Defender. There's a bunch of things in purple that I would need a couple more damage to get rid of, depending on what he plays. But we'll see. Can always plunder as well. But he's going to Magicka into a 3-drop. Dark Rift. Okay, haven't seen that in a while, but still a good card. Not fantastic, not as good as it was as a 2 cost, but again, 5 damage and a free Stormy is nothing to shake a stick at. Now, ideally we draw a Battle Mage here, or a Horseman. Him playing this, while it's a great card, he doesn't get to get anything on the board this turn. So ideally we'd be getting something nice out here. But I think instead we'll just plunder and take our damage. Now this is a hand that you see very often with this deck, is just item, 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 small creature, item, item. The Lightning Bolt's good to have around though. Master of Arms can come in handy. I kind of want to Bone Bow that, actually. But I won't yet. I think we'll Imperial Armor, just to keep her around a little bit. Get her out of any kind of Firebolt range. If this is still around in a turn or two, I'll probably Bone Bow it. Or I'll Bone Bow that. That's a much better Bone Bow target. Especially now. I'm going to get some pretty awesome value out of that Bone Bow, actually. Okay, so we can Bone Bow. Silence that. Get rid of its ward and its lethal. Steel Dagger.
Do your worst.
And just hang on. I don't want to just play Harpy for no reason. I want to have a reason to Harpy. Master of Arms next turn will give us nothing. So I don't want to get him out either. So if it stands how it is, I might just Tome and then hope for another play.
So it has been written.
We're going to get a Fate Weaver. So now I might Harpy over here and then take out with Fate Weaver next turn.
I ride like the wind.
Not going to do anything yet. Definitely want to get the Tome onto something, so that if it dies, we can use it onto Master of Arms next turn. We also need to start prepping for that.
My friend would like to
Sorry
say
about
hello.
that. We got High Rock Summoner out. I'd love to get a Firebolt to ping this. How do I want to handle this board? I can Tome of Alteration. Four, 5. I don't want to get Stormy going. So I think unfortunately this is the best play at the moment.
Do your
Just to
worst.
get rid of that. I don't want to double trade. Might push some damage.
Blood and pain.
He'd be smart to take this out. But we're gonna wind up with a pretty crappy board state after this. But I never got to use that Tome. He's not gonna get his wish there. I think he wants this dead though. 3 and another 3.
By dawn and dusk, I
Dunmer
move as a
Nightblade.
shadow.
Will he pop the rune is the question. He will not. Let's go Battle Mage. And then we will go Tome, try and stop some damage, and to get some more cards into our hand. 3, 6, 7. So they can't break through that yet. But he will get to get a creature out of this and get another 5 damage. And if he can take it out with all of these and something else, we can Master of Arms over here to get some draw. Oh wow, another Stormy. He doesn't want to get this last gasp going for some reason.
Feel my sting.
Okay. Let's go Master
There's
of
life in
Arms.
this old thing, yeah.
5 versus ton. Let's get
A
Blacksmith
strong arm
out.
is what you need.
Let's just keep a little bit of damage off the board. Next turn we probably have to kill our Blacksmith into that and take it out with Master of Arms. Which isn't what I want to do, but it's what I kind of have to do. Oof, that does not feel good. Another Firebolt. Firebolt is good though.
Surprise!
This is not a good area to be in though. How do we want to do this? This is definitely getting Firebolted. That's not even a thought required. Could Thunderbolt to keep this guy alive. Or Lightning Bolt, I mean. I think that might be worth it.
Come dance with a master. Give me a blade and a soft throat. Your guidance.
We won't do anything over there yet. He might just try and trade into that to try and get a creature. He has 3 on the board, so Lightning Bolt at any moment kills us.
Feel my sting.
And he's looking like he has the Lightning Bolt.
The elements are mine to control.
No. Four, 7, 10. Almost there. I might have to just push for lethal this turn, actually. Let's see if we can pull off the 1 health lethal here.
Your guidance. Look your guidance. Look your guidance. Look your guidance. Look your guidance.
Alright, so if I can survive this 1 hit, we win.
Do not test me.
Whew!
It has been
My
my honor.
Agnes
Talk about a comeback. Oh my god. 1 damage lethal. Thanks to my good old friend Alakir Survivalist. That's pretty fantastic. Oh, my heart's racing from that match. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. If you have any deck suggestions, let me know down below. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.